We've got fast sweeping corners under the lights and 20 racers all ready to write their name into the quickly growing history of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position. And Fernando Alonso completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Verstappen, Perez, Leclerc, Sainz, Stroll, Gasly, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Sargent, Albon, Oscar Piastri, Joe, Norris, Tsunoda, Button, Bottas, and Nick de Vries. And now it's time to head down to the track. And joining me once again in the commentary box today is, of course, former World Endurance Champion Anthony Davidson. Should we kick off our conversation with George Russell?
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? And of course, it's looking very close here today. A lot's going to be riding on those first few corners, and then the question becomes who can manage their tyres so they're in a better position to push hard towards the end.
effort from the team and a magnificent drive to secure victory here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And talk to me, what do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy and to stay out of trouble.
The Aston Martin team will be very happy with today's performance. And of course, the final result, another display of excellent driving and excellent teamwork, and a well-deserved first-place finish. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
Well, what an end to another fantastic